Hello, everyone. I'm Estela Casas, creative brand strategist for the Viva Auto Group family of dealerships. Thanks for listening to the VivaStyle podcast, where we have interesting conversations about the automotive industry that provides hundreds of jobs in the borderland. Let's talk VivaStyle. Well. Good morning. How is everybody doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Recovering from Thanksgiving and Christmas and getting ready for the new year on this last day, almost the last day of the year and the last day of December. Hector Pasillas, the service manager at Viva Mazda, good morning, joins us. And Rocky Leon, the master tech from, let me turn this down, from Viva Mazda also joins us this morning.
Morning.
So a picture is worth 1,000 words. So a video is worth 1,000,000 people. So all of a sudden we translate words into people because we like to impact people, right? Yes. So both of you are joining us this morning to talk about transparency and how to build trust and how to show transparency in every time somebody brings in a car in for service, and how to build loyalty by showing this true video. So if you could tell us how this all works and what it is.
Yes, Estela. So right here at Viva Mazda, we're kind of the first ones in the auto group to go ahead and start this true video. And what this true video is this is why I brought Rocky. He's our master tech here. He does all of it, and he's great at it, great at what he does. But it's to build confidence with our customers, transparency with them, and to show them what we actually do in the shop. Coming from the customer standpoint, I can mention to a customer that they need an air filter, and if seeing is believing, like I've always said. So these true video that we're coming out with, I'm going to give the mic over to Rocky. He can explain it a lot more. Tell them what you do with the true video, Rocky, and what our customers actually get with when they bring in your vehicle for service, and what you get from this video that we are now performing on every car.
Yes. So Rocky, I come in and I drop off my car, and then what happens when you take over?
So basically, not only you come here for the services, but we do a full multi-point inspection on everything on the vehicle. That's safety, everything, brakes, cabin filter, everything. We first pull it in. What I do is I check your filters, your fluids, your brakes, the tires, suspension, and I could tell you, what we recommend on paper, but the video shows proof that this is your vehicle. This is exactly what it needs. The fluids are dirty, the filters are dirty. The suspension needs a little bit of work, and then that shows the customer, that, okay, he is really working on my car. He's really recommending these things that needs to be done on this vehicle. And it's been helping a lot, and it builds a lot of loyalty for our customers, and it shows that, we really do inspect their vehicles for everything from top to bottom.
So I saw the video, and you compared a filter that's dirty with a filter that it will be replaced with. So no, so I get that, but as a woman, I guess I won't be able to pull out that air filter. But I do remember long time ago checking the oil in my car. So yeah, yes, I've done this before. So I would take out the little, what is this thing? The little
dipstick?
The dipstick, the dipstick, and check it and see if it was dirty or whatever. And I know that it was dirty and it probably needed an oil change. So those things are easy to see, and people understand that they need to be replaced. So tell me how it works. So you get your phone and you put it on a little stick or whatever. Then you put it under to check everything under the hood and under the car, right?
Yes.
How does it work?
So basically, yes, I opened up this app called True Video. I start recording. First, I introduce myself as the certified Mazda tech, and I'm going to be working on their vehicle. And then first thing I do is I open the hood, and I show the video, like, see we're looking at the hood. I actually, with my hand, I point out, like, what we're looking at, the brake fluid. We test the battery. And then I pull out the filters. I show them physically, like, this is what the filters look. They are dirty. You can zoom in on them, make sure that show that it needs to be replaced. And I pause the video, raise up the vehicle, and I show them underneath the vehicle also. I show them, like, their ball joints, their tie rod ends, to see if they're busted or leaking or loose, and that's what we show them. Basically, like, you need to work on this stuff, and I highly recommend replacing this. The way your vehicle can run better and safer also on the road.
How has that changed the way you do business, the way you do your job?
It changed in a good way, honestly. It brought the customer with a better trust. They actually look at our videos, and it's nothing too long, about a minute to 2 minutes long, and they see that, oh wow, my brake pads are really low, and he's in this video shows it. I use a measuring tool to show him that the pads are very low and need to be replaced. I show him the filters. When we go to like the suspension work, we show them the bushings and the ball joints. You show them like it's actually like leaking and broken and needs to be taken care of, as soon as possible. So they actually physically see that in the front of the video, and they understand what that needs to be done.
So not only are you showing the customer what needs to be replaced in their car, you're actually educating them.
Yes.
You're educating them because you're saying, look, so this is what it looks like right now, and it shouldn't look like that. So it needs to be replaced.
Right.
Your oil needs to be changed. Your tires need to be checked. All of those things. So you're educating people.
Correct.
Wow, that's fantastic. This is something new that is being tried here at Viva Mazda.
Yes. Pretty soon, our whole Viva team will get on board. But right now we have it exclusively for Viva Mazda. Ain't nowhere a Mazda store, but we can definitely do any car, any make, any model. Rocky will tell you. So if you anybody watching this podcast, go ahead and bring your vehicle in. Even if you just want to do a free multi-point inspection, bring it in. I will have Rocky look at it, or one of our other certified technicians. That way you guys, our customers, can experience what we're giving, to our customers. And that way you can feel part of the Viva family, what we're trying to give back.
You go above and beyond. Go
Yes.
to vivamazda.com, and then you can set up an appointment and come by and have your car checked.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
No charge also.
No charge also.
Yes.
Oh, that's the best part. That's the best part when it's free. Everybody likes free, right?
Yes.
Well, safety is a top priority.
Of
And
course.
it should always be, because not only are you driving the car, you also have a family, a young family, or the abuelito, or the tia, or whoever. So safety is a top priority.
Most important.
Yes.
Especially with, everybody buying new vehicles. I know Christmas came around the corner, so we're just getting over that. But I'm pretty sure, we got some people who have bought new vehicles already. You have to maintain them, okay? It's not just get in and drive. You leave them.
Oh, it's not?
It would be nice.
I know, women. It's like, oh, it's almost empty. I need
light turned
gas.
on.
The light turned on. My tire is low. So I would say I'm not going to generalize, but I will talk about myself. That I don't check too many things. What
It's
should
all right.
we?
That's why you have us.
That's why you. That's right. That's why you guys are here. So
Yes.
what should we be looking out for as an educated motorist? What do we need to look out for, especially maybe now that it's supposed to snow in the next couple of days?
Yes. Well, as a first-time buyer, any motorist who's driving a motor vehicle, always check your tires, which is safety. I always tell all of our customers, let's focus on safety to keep us safe on the road.
Make sure they're properly inflated.
right, especially in the cold.
pressure. Oh yeah, especially in the cold. Mhm.
Wipers, if it tends to snow. We live in El Paso, right? Might not
Right.
snow, but El Paso weather. It'll rain.
Oh, those
it'll
weather people.
hail.
Yeah.
It might hail tomorrow. I don't
Your
know.
brakes also.
Yeah.
Make sure your brakes are good.
And the coolant. A lot of customers don't remember about this, but what coolant is what keeps your car nice and cold, won't overheat. And now we got cold winter. Your car might overheat on you, but that's, like I said, maintain it. And this is what we do here at the Viva Auto Group, Viva Mazda. We maintain the vehicles for you guys.
So the other day, the light came on that my wiper fluid was low. It's like, oh, do I just pour water in there?
No, thank God you did it.
Yeah. It's a special fluid that doesn't freeze. So
Yes.
and it also
Yes.
cleans your windshield. So you can also bring it to us. We won't charge you to fill it up. That's another free option we also offer you guys too. So for customers. So it's also part of the multi-point too. So if you see your any fluid low, we top it off for you guys also.
Okay, and remember that you just get off the freeway and you can drive into the beautiful Mazda store.
Yes, if you haven't seen it, you got to come check it out. It's probably one of the beautiful, most nicest dealership here in El Paso.
Yes, absolutely. It's brand new, and we have a few new cars as well. We know about the shortage, but we do also sell used vehicles.
Correct.
But today we're talking about service and the importance of staying safe on the road and to having all your fluids topped off and your vehicle on point, especially when the weather changes.
Right. That's correct.
Now, I know that Rocky, so let me tell you a little bit about Rocky. He was chosen as one of our Elite 11 here at Viva. And Santa and his elf came by the other day and dropped off a big screen TV for you that we
Yes.
hope you're enjoying.
Oh, of course, greatly appreciate it. honestly.
Good. You're a master tech, but I also understand you are a master chef and master cook, because Hector here said that he that he smoked a turkey or
brisket.
brisket,
A brisket.
smoked a brisket, and you kept in contact with Rocky to tell you what to do, because Rocky knows what to do because you've worked at several restaurants here in El Paso as well.
Yes, man, I have, and honestly, I actually do enjoy cooking. I'm actually been smoking different types of meats for the last maybe like a couple years now, and I get pretty good at it, honestly. So it's fun to have friends ask Colin for advice and like, oh, this is how you properly prepare the meat, how you do the fire, which wood you use. So it's fun, honestly. Something I
Wow.
do it on the side. It's fun, honestly.
You call yourself a jack of all trades, but a master tech.
Yeah, I mean that's my position right now. So, but I mean, I could do anything, honestly. I've worked in customer service, I've worked in restaurants, but right now this is what I enjoy doing, and I enjoying taking the safety of customers, seriously, and making sure the vehicles are correctly, properly adjusted, and everything's good to go on the cars.
I think that maybe when you finish doing those how many point inspections? 21 point inspections? What is that called?
It feels like it's more, honestly.
Okay, a hundred point inspection.
Multi-point inspection.
A multi-point inspection. I suggest maybe you send some sort of a recipe for smoked brisket on
no
top of
problem.
that. What do you
Yeah.
think?
I'm pretty sure they'll appreciate that. So.
I'm sure they will. Hector, this is just one more thing that you add to benefit the customer who comes into Viva Mazda.
Yes. This is not only to safety, but to ensure just so we can have everybody know what we're doing. There's nothing, no closed doors. It's all transparency, trying to get, our customers' trust. And that's what we do here at the Viva Auto Group, like VivaStyle. We like to make sure our customer knows what we're doing.
Okay. And now both of you are from El Paso. Tell me a little bit about your backgrounds. We know you know how to cook, but tell me a little bit about yourself and your background from El Paso.
So I was born here in El Paso. I was born in October. So I just recently had a birthday 2 months ago, but and I've been here all my life. I went to El Dorado High School. I went to Lujan Chavez, Sunridge, those are the schools that I went to. I also started at EPCC. Haven't quite finished, kind of been focusing on the Mazda store and the brand, but it's something that I love. I'm very passionate about dealing with cars. I've been with cars all my life. So it's something that I'm glad I'm able to continue, not only just as my career, but also in life in general, because it's something that I'm very passionate about. So I'm, proud to be here.
Hector, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully, Henry, watch out. I'm going to come for that director position, service. But
I hope you're watching, Henry.
I hope he's watching. No, but all jokes aside, I mean, I really love being with the Viva Auto Group, and it just keeps expanding. Hopefully we get another store, another brand. I would love to be part of another, bigger brand still within the Viva Auto Group. But no complaints here. So.
And there are a lot of opportunities for growth within the Viva Auto Group as well.
Yes, there is.
Okay. How about a little bit more? We know you know how to smoke a brisket, but tell me a little bit more about yourself, Rocky. Where'd you get the name Rocky?
So it's actually a nickname my grandpa actually gave me. My real name is Rudy, but my grandpa was a big boxing fan, and he liked Rocky Marciano as his number one boxer. And when I was 2 days old, my grandpa just looked at me and said Rocky, and I just stuck with it. And ever since then, born, raised in El Paso. I went to Eastwood High School. Went to Western Technical for my associates in automotive technology. I've been doing this for the last 8 years at Mazda and other dealerships before that as well. I volunteer at Eastwood High School football team as a booster club. I actually do it with Patrick too. He does the band.
Patrick Brown, our COO.
Yes. And so I'm a family man. I love my kids. I have 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl, my wife, and we just, I enjoy life, honestly. If I'm not working, I'm with them.
Well, that's fantastic to know. And, the people watching need to know that you just don't show up for work and work. You're also invested in the community, because we need a lot of volunteers. We need a lot of people who need to feel like this is home. And when you're at home, you're invested and you love your community and you give back. And you have the opportunity to give back as well.
Yes, we do.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
anything you'd like to add? At the how do you want to close out the year? We all have goals. We all have things that we'd like to accomplish. What are your goals for 2022, Hector?
I have many goals. I could be here for hours, right? But I think
I'll give you 2 minutes. No, just kidding.
That's more than enough time, First of all, my one big goal for 2022, and like I said, I am dedicated to my job, to my career. I really want to build the Mazda brand, and I would like to have, much more employees. That way we can take care of all of our motorists on the road, like I said, whether it's a Mazda. But definitely my goal for 2022 is to build the Mazda brand. Like I said, hire more, just like you said, Estela, giving back to our community. I feel giving people from our hometown, giving them jobs within the auto group. Yes. And the only way we can do that is if by growing our own business, and that way we can help others come into our business and, just keep it going. So my number one goal is to keep growing the Mazda brand and get some more employees in, and, we can take care of all the motorists out there.
And always go to the VivaAutoGroup.com so you can see all the job openings available within the Viva Auto Group. We're always looking for people. So that's fantastic. That's fantastic. It took you less than 2 minutes. Okay, Rocky, what are your goals for 2022?
Right now, the number one goal is to try to buy a house. I've been trying for a while, honestly, and hopefully by the beginning of next year, signing for a new home. I'm kind of comfortable where I'm at. Of course, I would like to move up. One day, I would like to have Patrick Brown's position.
Okay, a COO of Viva Auto Group, of course. Okay,
I would like to have that one day. As hard as I work, maybe one day I will be.
Absolutely. Yes. Our hard work always pays off.
And I want to help my wife get her degree. She's about to graduate as a special needs teacher. Hopefully by December next year, she'll be graduating and get her career going. That's my goal for her also.
It's just so important to continue growing personally and within your job and within your community, right? Education is number one. Oh, yeah. And I know that the Viva Auto Group provides a lot of training for everyone at yes. Especially the techs. So everybody needs to be certified.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you all so much. And, here's wishing you, this is what I say a lot is, I wish in 2022, everything your heart desires, because it's just runs a gamut.
Let me ask you, Estela, what are your goals?
What are my goals? Well, I am, I know I turned it around. Now, wait a minute. I'm the one asking questions here.
We got to spice it up. Let's see.
I have several goals too. My biggest goal is to continue living and loving and living the best day every day, and making a difference in my community. But I'm close to publishing a book on my journey, so I want to do that too. Beautiful. And just continue traveling and continue growing and learning new things. I am not very good at numbers. I used words for many years in my profession. But now I'm getting to look at a lot of numbers, and they don't look like Chinese as much anymore. So I think I can do that, and of course continue to travel and just take one day at a time. After you've as a breast cancer fighter, because I can't call myself a survivor, because every day you fight. Every day you fight, and as a breast cancer fighter, every day is an opportunity to live life to the fullest and to make a difference. Mm-hmm. So those are my goals.
Beautiful. Well said.
Thank you for asking. Under 2 minutes. Hey, we did pretty good, huh? And I didn't even time you. I just have that sense of timing. Hey, thank you both for coming in and wishing you all the best.
Thank you for having us here.
Appreciate you working, and I have a lot of coworkers that I'm getting to know, and it's always fun to know those little details about how you came up with the name Rocky. And Hector, thank you so much.
Yes,
congratulations on your new home.
Yes, thank you.
Hector was telling me that they celebrated Christmas for the first time in their new home.
Yes, it was something very. I have a big family, so it meant a lot for all my family to come together and experience it with me, because it's, without family, we got nothing.
We got nothing. And a good job. Thanks for watching, everybody. A happy new year, a happy end of 2021, and happy new year. We'll see you next year.
Happy New Year's.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
We'd like to hear what you think about today's conversation. Go to the Viva Auto Group Facebook page and like us. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned car or truck, we invite you to choose a Viva vehicle.